Hello, boys and girls, and we start this new episode with this view. It's going to rain. So, I have some news, and because you've seen the title of this episode, you know that I have a new bike. Yes, I have a new bike because BMW had a problem. The engine light or the temperature light lighted up, was on. I took it to the garage and they thought it was the thermostat. But we changed the thermostat. I hope this is a name in English. And the problem was still there. The coolant come out and it didn't circulate, I think. So the mechanic he called me because he said, this now is going to be a search trying to find what it is. It could be the engine, the head of the engine, the block from the cylinder. It could be from the clutch, this how do you call it? There is from the water pump, something like that. He calls it. So it will be a trial and error. In this Switzerland, trial and error means time. And time in the garage in Switzerland, it's fucking expensive. So, like I said before, we had 20 hours, and you can change this part and then you can go, and the problem is still there. So I decided it's time for a new bike. Yes. So, and the new bike, you are going to say that I'm a hypocrite. Yeah, I will show you now the new bike. The new bike is this Tenere. Yep, I bought the new Tenere from 2025, the frozen titanium. This is the bike that I tested and I complain about it. Yes, it's true, but I will explain now why I bought the bike. When I was in the garage because of the problem with the BMW, they said you can take a bike, any bike you want. And then I thought, okay, I will take this bike. Which one do you want? They wanted to give me the new Tracer, the Tracer 9 GT. But I said no. I will try again the Tenere, the new one. So they bought me the new one, and I stayed with the bike for about 4 or 5 days. Until they decided, and then they called me what they wanted to do. And this time I made a kind of reset in my head, because I was used to drive the BMW. It's an old bike. It has old bike issues. And I thought, okay, I will ride you and I will try to understand you. And so that's what I did. And it was night and day. I had the bike for, like I said, 4 or 5 days. I learned the bike. I know, start to do what she asked, because, for example, BMW had only 5 gears. This one has 6, so the gear ratio is another one. So in this bike I have to do everything I used to do with the BMW. I have to put one more gear in this one. if I did something with the bike in the BMW it's the second or third gear, in this one I have to do it in third or in fourth, for example. That's one thing I learned. Yeah, man, and I fall in love with the bike. Yeah, she behaves like very good, very good. Yes, I still have some things to learn about the bike, how she handles the brake from the rear tire. I still have not that. I still don't have that feeling from things I have to learn. For example, this I used to do in second with the other bike, and this one I've done it in third. Yeah, for you guys it's better, huh? You have a nice view now. Yeah, yeah. I know you'll like it. Yeah, man, I know I'm an hypocrite. But like I said before, this one was one of the 3 bikes that I think they are the most beautiful bikes for me. I will not say the other ones. Now I have this one, and it is a dream come true. I'm very glad that I came to terms with this bike. She handles very nicely. Yeah, very, very nicely, must I say. So, yeah, she's top heavy. Yeah, I think so. I don't seem to see a lot of difference between this one and BMW, to be honest. But man, I go to fitness every fucking day. Not to say that I'm a you know, I think I can handle this bike if she falls down. The torque is very good. I really like the torque of this bike. 68 Newton meters. Like I said, I needed that for this kind of roads. And third, yes. She is nimble. She is more nimble than the BMW, must I say. It's a new bike. It's expected to be. The clutch is not so heavy as in the time that I test rode it for the first time, because the first time it was just a half an hour. Yeah, it was just an half an hour with the bike. Yeah, and yeah, that's the kind of thing that also we need more time with the bikes. It's just like that. In half an hour you cannot have the right impression. I think it's not enough. Positive or negative, you know? Luckily, when the first time that I rode the bike and I take it back to the dealer, I said I didn't have good feelings with the bike. And he said to me, okay, strange, but yeah, you can come another time, you can rent a bike for half a day, one day, and you try again if you'd like. I didn't have to rent the bike. Unfortunately, because of the issue with the BMW, I could have the bike for free. But that 3 to 4 days made all the difference to understand the bike, to feel the bike. To do, I don't know, man. That's why the motovloggers, the known ones, the ones that get bikes for 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month, they are lucky. And they can really understand the bikes and really know if they like the bike or not. We, the common mortals, we just have half an hour to decide if we like the bike or not. Yeah, that's the thing. Or if if you have a bike and you go to do the service, you can have a bike for half a day or 1 day. It's also 1 day, half a day. Yeah, it's 1 day. I think it's also okay. It's better than half an hour. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So we have a new bike for the channel. Yeah. I just picked it up today. She was ready today. Like I said, it was a demo bike. She had 420 kilometers. So it's like new. Yeah, I think no, it is like new. Yeah, this is very cool. She's nimble. I don't know if there is signs there. Oh, off-road already. Cool. Cool. Okay, I didn't adjust this suspension. Is that how you call it? How do you call it? Oh. I have to learn the right terms. So this is set for road, I think, not for off-road. So it's normal. It's a little bit harder than BMW. BMW is softer. Yeah, I'm very happy. She is stock. She doesn't have anything. That's Yamaha. Yep. She has ABS and traction control. Yeah, the USB port there. And the ABS. Yep. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm talking about the bike, yeah. And I'm enjoying, still learning. I don't know which way, through Lenteride or through Thusis. And strangely, I think I find this bike till now more comfortable than the BMW. I don't know why, because the seat is not so soft, but for me it works better. I don't know why. It's a bit strange. Oh man, this guy is an idiot. You see that? Did you see that? Oh god, what a fucking idiot, man. So there I go. Oh shit! Because of the cars, they'll go off. next 2-3 days there will be continuous police will be rain, so I will not be able to ride. Of course I could, but I don't want to, because they are warnings about the rain in these next 2 to 3 days. It will rain all day, continuous rain. And when I point these bikes, she's more accurate than the BMW. It makes sense because it's, like I said, it's a new bike and it's nimbler than, like I said, the BMW. It makes also sense because look at this. I'm a very slow rider, an easy rider. You see the average fuel there, 3.1. Yeah, that's me. Very easy riding style. Yeah. This is a low version. It's 15 millimeters lower than the standard one. For me it's better because I'm 178. It works okay. The first I was a little bit sketchy, okay, but now okay, I'm learning. I'm trying to gain some new routines when I stop with the bike, but it's okay. It's not really sure at all. Should I go? Should I stay? I stay. I'm not. Clouds, the rain will be heavy this next 2 to 3 days. I like the rain when I'm sleeping. It will be cool. Fourth gear, so it was okay. Perfect would be maybe in third gear. Yeah, nice. It was. You see that the torque is low. It's down in the RPM. It's about, I think, about 3.5 in the 3,500 RPMs. It's the torque, or between that and 4,500, I think. Must see on the other guys' reviews. I like that torque by low RPMs. Done this not the last time, I think, but yeah, the last episode was exactly this road. Yes, little bit windy today. I apologize for that. Yes. I don't know, guys. Say what's in your mind in the comments. I know that I'm a hypocrite. It is what it is. But nothing is absolute. I'm not the kind of guy that's how do you say it? And when it's due, I can change my mind, my opinion. When I think it's fair, it's the right thing to do. So, man, I was wrong after the first riding test, because I didn't adapt myself to the bike. I took my riding style with the BMV to that riding test riding. That was my mistake the first time. Yeah. After that, like I said, when I changed that the second time, when I tried to understand the bike, and if necessary I changed my riding style, man, everything was perfect. Not perfect, but everything went smooth, you know? Easy. Yeah, that's the things we have to do. Yeah. Now third. Going up, don't forget. I don't know, what can I say? I'm just happy about it. I'm just enjoying the ride. The difference between this one and the old one, I don't know, because I never had a Tenere, so for me this is the first one. Yeah. Seeing what happened to Richie Boots when she was in the UK with Tenere. someone tried to steal it. I think I will have to buy 1 or 2 logs, not because of Switzerland, but when I go outside Switzerland to travel, touring. Yeah, I have to think about that, because with the BMW I didn't have to think about that, because an old bike, no one wanted an old bike. No, that's one thing I have to think about now. I have to be more careful where I park the bike, in hotels and so on. Cities, yeah, it is what it is. Let's ride once again. I will not put a taller screen because I like the fresh air, and the air, it's clean, so I like to take this clean air on the helmet, and when I open the visor in my face, because I have glasses, so it's not such a big issue about bugs and so on. Yeah, and she's comfortable, man. And when I stood up, it's also it's easier than the BMW to stand up. I'm not, man, I don't have any training in off-road, so, but yeah, it's very easy, man. Just to rest my ass, I can go longer, so with standing up than with BMW. And the foot pegs are better, they are big ones, larger, yeah. The, how do you call it, the shifter, the gear shifter, is that how you call it? Yes, it's the right name, yes. It's the right position, I don't have to adjust nothing. It's really nice to change gears with this shifter. I don't have to stand to do anything special with the foot to change gears, just in the right place. Oh man, I love this. This is so cool. Nice food. I'm hungry. It's not windy. the windshield is not so tall as the one from the BMW. That's why probably for you guys, probably it's not so good when I have the visor open. Man, I really enjoy the fresh air. Yeah. Yeah. And I will leave you now. Stop here. Best hotel for families in Switzerland. Just going to stop here just to change the camera. It's too heavy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this small video, and we see you next time with a little bit more about the Tenere. So, see ya!